Hey everyone, my name is Pokemon Trainer Mikey. I'm back with another Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Wi-Fi battle. It's kind of been my thing. I've been really enjoying battling in my free time and posting videos. So if you like competitive Pokemon, definitely feel free to like my videos, subscribe to my channel. I try to post as much as I can. Today I'm working with a pretty fun team, mainly highlighting Electivire, Gyarados, and Xatu. I have used Electivire in my past videos. Go check those out. Gyarados being super strong and having Intimidate is very useful. Xatu I've been loving experimenting with because Magic Bounce is so critical, especially when entry hazards run the metagame, right? My opponent, on the other hand, has some pretty standard mons, Scizor, Clefable. Yeah, I even see Shuckle a lot, but he's also working with two banned mons, right? Manaphy and Gengar. I'm no stranger to people using Pokemon that have been banned to Ubers for Bdsp. I still see a lot of Latios, but I'm not going to shy away from a challenge just because someone's bringing a Pokemon that has been banned. It is what it is. I had a feeling he was going to lead with Ambipom, so I decided to click first on my Gyarados, just so I can throw that Intimidate out there, kind of mess with him a bit, and hopefully start gaining some early momentum. As predicted, he does lead with the Ambipom. I'm going to send out my Gyarados and get the Intimidate off on him, and I'm a little curious to see how much Fake Out it's going to do, because Ambipom can hit like a truck with Technician, Silk Scarf combo. It just is what it is. You know, it's a great lead. And look here. Look at how little damage that Gyarados took there. Beautiful, chef's kiss. So I know he's going to want to switch. There's not much else he can really do with that attack drop, so I just think this is a perfect time to set up here. I'm going to go for that Dragon Dance. I'm going to get the increase in speed, increase in attack. I usually don't like to set up that early. It can be a little risky, but I just saw a window of opportunity. I wanted to take it. So he brings in Gengar, and I'm like, okay, maybe I didn't think this through, because this can go one of three ways. He could be Sashed, he could be Scarfed, he could have Thunderbolt, who knows? And he's not either of those things. No Scarf, no Sash. I don't get to see if he has Thunderbolt, but either way, if he carried T-Bolt, I don't think it would have mattered. I think Sludge Bomb alone just on Gengar does so much damage, and I'm so happy I didn't have to deal with him this match. You know, and Gengar doesn't have Levitate this generation, or you know, BDSP, so we're chilling here. So he brings in Clef. I kind of wanted to just leave in Gyarados just to scout and see what we're working with. And it looks like Unaware Clef, because judging by that increase in attack, it's not really equating to the damage that was dealt. So I don't really know why I stayed in here, but I'm happy I did, because I don't just get one, but two flinches on Clefable. So Gyarados is really, really pulling for me here, because not only do I knock out the Gengar, not only do I take little damage from Ambipom, but I just flinch the hell out of Clefable here. I now go for a third Waterfall on Clef, and Clefable's been taking them to the chin. No surprise, Clefable is a beast and can just take hits. So he goes for Moonblast. I get the special attack drop. Who really cares? I'm not a special attacker, but he most importantly reveals he's not working with other special attacks like Thunderbolt, Ice Beam, you know, whatever Clefable can do, because Clefable can sometimes carry different sets. Not really a surprise to me, because he's unaware, so he probably had the Wish Protect Moonblast set, and he's going to sack off his Clef. Clefs are slow while I switch out here and, you know, let something else take a heavy hit from Gyarados that's already boosted, so good play, you know, just leaving him to die. Unfortunate that I did get two flinches on Clef, but, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy I didn't have to deal with it. So he brings out Ambipom here. Kind of surprised me, but also at the same time not. I guess he wanted to get the chip damage on Fake Out. I was expecting that. So, you know, I can't do anything here again. So he goes for Fake Out and gets a crit. Quite honestly, well deserved. You know, I'm not going to be someone who is all in favor of myself getting hacks. I like balance. So I'm happy my opponent did get the crit there, just to kind of balance out those flinches that I got. And I was expecting maybe even a switch into Manaphy to take a resisted hit. Wasn't the case there, because Manaphy's bulky enough. I feel like it definitely could have taken a Waterfall and then maybe some other attack. I'm not sure, but he lets Ambipom go down as well. That's 3 KOs for Gyarados, and here he brings in Scizor. And I'm thinking, you know what, this may be a good place for Scizor to end my reign of terror. And he goes for Wing Attack, which did throw me for a loop. I guess Technician to boost the attack, but it's not Stab. Scizor is not a flying type. And either way, Wing Attack is still a pretty bad move to bring to a Pokemon game online, but hey, it is what it is. And here I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to get knocked out for sure. He's going to Bullet Punch me, and no, he lets me get a second Waterfall on his Scizor, and he Wing Attacks again. And I thought maybe he's Choice Banded, but there's the leftovers, so I was very confused why I was allowed to do that. But I don't know, I'm not going to question it. Gyarados did such a great job collecting 3 KOs from his team, almost a 4th one. So now it's finally time to bring in my second Pokemon of the match, and we're 5.5 minutes into this video, but it's sped up. Anyway, I'm going to bring in Garchomp, and I'm like, alright, this is your last chance to show me that you have Bullet Punch, maybe get some chip on my Garchomp now, and no, nothing. I don't know, I feel like my opponent's best bet would have been, once he got the crit on the Ambipom, going for the U-turn, then bringing in Scizor, and then the Wing Attack would have definitely killed for sure. I don't know, I'm still very confused as to what this set was. Earthquake takes it down, Scizor is gone, so now he's just working with Manaphy and Shuckle. And I guess I got greedy here because I'm like, looking back on it now, why did I leave in Garchomp knowing that Shuckle can eat up an Earthquake? So, not the brightest move here. It is what it is. You know, I got a little too comfortable. So he goes for the Sticky Web. No big deal. You know, I have 5 Mons. I think I can handle myself at this point in time. So, what do Shuckles do? They like to set up Toxic. They like to set up Stealth Rocks. And I don't really want my opponent setting up as late as it is. I don't really want him to start setting up and getting my Pokemon poisoned. So I'm going to bring in Xatu. Xatu is just the GOAT when it comes to Magic Bounce, because as you see, no Stealth Rocks on my side. Not this game. Worth sending them back. Return to sender. We're just not doing that. So I don't know if he forgot that I have Xatu, or forgot what Magic Bounce is, or just, was just a little flustered and wanted to start punishing me for my switches, but I'm just not having it. No Stealth Rock. So he goes for Infestation here. It's the only thing he can really do. I don't know why I didn't decide to Psychic, but maybe I just wanted to start getting flinches. I don't know. So I'm just going to stall out and use Air Slash. I can't switch here because I'm infested with whatever that is. And that's just kind of the game right now. I'm just going to see how long it takes to KO the Shuckle. And he goes for Toxic here, which I don't know if he forgot that Toxic also applies to Magic Bounce and not just Entry Hazards, but, it is what it is. Now Shuckle is going to die a quicker death now. So, going to hit him with Air Slash and hit him down with that poison damage. He must be really, really frustrated. It just kind of, that's the game, And he's going to disconnect here. As you'll see, Xatu and Gyarados really just came in clutch. I'm so happy that this team had good synergy. Good game to my opponent. I always have a good time finding random battles online. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it.